Good day, everyone. I'm Venezuelan Viras. Today we will discuss an important historical event, the first recorded Catholic Mass in the Philippines, as documented by Antonio Pigafetta during Ferdinand Magellan's expedition back in 1521. This event not only marked the introduction of Christianity, but also highlighted early diplomatic and trade interactions between Europeans and indigenous Filipinos. Let's dive into the details. For our objective, we will be analyzing, interpreting, and summarizing particularly the paragraphs 10 to 12 from Antonio Pigafetta's First Voyage Around the World. To summarize the events, on Easter Sunday, March 31, 1521, Magellan's crew, led by a priest, held a mass on an island in the Philippines. Two local kings attended, showing respect by kneeling and clasping their hands. Though they did not fully participate in the religious rites, Magellan explained the significance of the Christian cross and had it erected on the highest mountain, claiming it would protect them from storms and disasters. Beyond religious matters, Magellan also engaged in political discussions. He asked the local rulers about their enemies and offered military support to help them in future conflicts. The kings provided information about key trading ports, particularly Cebu, now Cebu, which Magellan later decided to visit. Trade interactions were also notable. While the indigenous people possessed gold, they seemed more interested in knives and European goods. Magellan intentionally refused to barter gold for small items, possibly to assert the higher value of European merchandise. For analysis and interpretation, there are religious and cultural influence observed. The first Mass marked the beginning of Christianity in the Philippines, an influence that continues till this day. The local leaders' willingness to accept the cross suggests openness to foreign beliefs, but their hesitations in participating in the sacrifice shows that conversion was not immediate. Next, we also have political and strategic motivations. Magellan's actions were not purely religious, they were strategic. By offering military aid, he sought to gain the loyalty of local rulers, paving the way for Spanish dominance in the region. His promise to return with more forces suggests that he viewed the Philippines as a valuable territory for expansion. Lastly, trade and economic interaction. The difference in economic priorities is also interesting. The Icelanders valued practical tools like knives over gold, which contrasts with the European perspective that considered gold a symbol of wealth. Magellan's controlled approach to trade was likely a strategic move to establish European superiority in commerce. To conclude, Pigafetta's account of Magellan's first Mass provides key insights into the early stages of European-Philippine interactions. It showcased how religion, politics, and trade were deeply interconnected in colonial encounters. While indigenous people were initially welcoming, Magellan's actions foreshadowed Spain's long-term ambitions, which eventually led to the full colonization of the Philippines. Thank you for listening.